I can't wait to show you what's behind my shoulder. Look at it right there. That right there is almost 4,000 square feet on one floor. And I'm gonna take you inside and show you because you don't want to miss it. Not to mention, can you see how much space is in this yard? Yeah, all of these homes sit on at least 1 acre, and I'm excited to show it to you today. Listen, it's gonna be like nothing you've ever seen. And I've got pricing, I've got all the exciting stuff. And if you like this home, we have one on inventory ready to go that we can show you today. So let's go check it out. All right, so we are out today in Lucas, and you're probably like, Zach, where in the world is Lucas? Well, I'm gonna show you. It's right here on the map. And we're with one of my favorite builders to show you. This is Perry, but more specifically, this is a Perry Britton. So Perry is what you all know and love. Britton is the big fancy brother of Perry, and they took the two, put them together, and what's inside is, well, what you get when those two come together. So I just want to show you, we're gonna start out here. Like I said, this is almost 4,000 square feet on one floor. And you're going to be so impressed. Double doors, just gonna tell you, for this neighborhood, double doors, standard, on the entryway standard. Iron double doors, not standard, upgrade. But let's go check out your brand new house, come on. So we've got nice wide entryway. We've got, look at the ceiling details, a massive high ceiling study. I don't know if those are 20 feet, but they're definitely high. They're like the, you know, the kid in middle school that showed up every day. Y'all know the one, he like showed up every day and you're like, I'm not really sure, but look at how high he is. Look at that. Yeah, that kid. I wasn't that kid. I just sat by that kid in math class. So study. Right through here, you've got your powder bathroom for your guests. Got our hall closet. Bedroom uno. They did the black windows. People always ask me, like, Zach, should we do black windows? And I would say it depends on your budget because they're not cheap. Do they do anything functionally for your home? They do not. Do they make it look really cool? They do. Would I do them? I did. Do I regret it? Sometimes, but not really. Okay, so every bedroom is gonna have, of course, the Zach closet and its own full ensuite. And look at this. Somebody, tile to the ceiling, shower. Somebody's been watching my videos because they know how I feel about showers. So bedroom one, let's see, we're gonna get lost. Okay, and then across the hall, bedroom two, another closet. So everybody's kind of got their own little space. So you don't have anybody touching one another. You know, everybody can kind of have their own space. See, and then this one kept the tub. Very nice, very nice. Now, it's very rare that we find a one-story floor plan that has a game room and a media room closet on it, but this one does. And then I just got to tell you, wait till I show you the master bathroom. You're going to be in freaking love. Okay, here is what is the money shot. Here we go. And then we're going to back up. So I'm going to show you. Look at that. There you go. All right. Dining room. This would be your game room. Game room space. So the tray ceiling is standard on this plan. The iron doors, again, are an upgrade. But the cool thing about this being not just Perry, but Perry Britton is it unlocks a lot of customizations. Now, does that mean they're going to change every single piece of the floor plan? It does not. Does that mean that they're more open to conversation about something you might want to do? Yes, that's not normally in their catalog. Potentially, you just kind of have to ask and see. And at this price point, that's kind of what we would expect. So now let's cut across and let's go to our, we'll go to the third bedroom. We'll do this one back here. Third bedroom. So another closet. Bedroom 3. Of course. Let's see, did we go 2 for 3 on showers? 1, 2. We did. We kept one tub. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Shower. Closet. Okay. Now, let's go outside. We'll go out this way. Patio. The other cool thing in this community, slider comes included. Now, I get it. First of all, can we just look at the yard? Now, the first thing you're gonna see when you see this, you're gonna be like, Zach, I hear all the stinking road noise. You're like backed right up to the road. Guys, it's only the model. All of the lots are like so far deep in this neighborhood. It's like walking into the 100-acre wood. And if you remember, like if you've been one of those people that's been watching us for a long time, we have been out in this neighborhood before, because see right over there, that's our friends at Our Country Home. They have the other half of the lots out here, and they opened up last year, and we showed you some really, really cool stuff from them. So now Perry's out here doing some acre communities. And again, you're not gonna hear any of that road noise. So I'm just gonna tell you right now, if you want this, you better have a big budget. Like, this is a 7-figure budget. Yeah, back inside. Our living. They did the beam throughout. Kitchen space. Cool thing here is, I don't know if you can see that, but the monogram appliances with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a griddle included in this community. You don't have to upgrade for that. So many options. I'm just gonna show you again, because I like to show you how big these islands are. Look at this. I'm like just gonna come all the way around. We could play shuffleboard easily. Now, had to get all my pricing sheets because we are gonna have to come back to the kitchen office and talk about those in a minute. And then here we have our pantry. Good sized pantry for the size of the house. Here's your laundry room with the built-in sink. And then over here, just on the other side, is your enclosed media room. Now, solid core doors. Not included, but an option. And I will tell you, on a lot of their inventory homes out here, that's what they're doing. They have a couple they're doing, and they're doing solid core doors. I think it's worth the upgrade if you can swing it. Totally up to you. And then, of course, show you garage. So technically right now, this is their office space. All of these plans come with a 3-car, and then they have an option for a 4th car over there. So plenty of space there. Now, all right, we've seen the kitchen, we've seen the media room, we've seen the study, we've seen the patio. We got to go see what is the best part of this. And now I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna stop right here and say, I understand a lot of you watching, this is not in your budget. You're just watching this because it's really pretty, and that's okay. But if it's not in your budget, that's okay. We still want to help. If we can, help you as you're getting to Dallas, or you're here in Dallas trying to find a new construction home, I'd love to have a conversation with you. As always, I put my contact information right here. Maybe this is in your budget and you want to make this happen. Either way, we work all price points. And I just like to show you really pretty houses. Here we go. Okay, master bedroom. And kind of let you peek. So I'm going to intentionally hide you from the, okay, ready? I'm just going to hide you from the bathroom because I want to show you the bedroom. I'm going to go like that. Okay, here's your bedroom space. Master bedroom. Tray ceiling. Beautiful. Overlooking your backyard. Now, all right, you ready? Here we go. To the bathroom. 3, 2, 1. It is gorgeous. Look at this. So, yeah, it's one of the very first times I've actually seen a enclosed full bathroom. You got shower head, you got rain shower, and in here you also have your tub, all enclosed. Okay, I could live here. This shower feels bigger than my dorm room in college. It's probably not, but holy cow. Okay, so bathroom, chandelier, high ceilings. All right, let's play the guessing game because I don't know, I didn't check what's behind each door. We have 3 doors. Let's go door number 1. Let's say closet. Boom. Okay. Very cool. Let's go back. Door number 2. This is gonna be, I bet this is toilet. Wrong. Don't poop in here. This is a closet. So that means this is, yep, cool. Okay. Now, location-wise, I got lost on that. Okay. Location-wise, I told you we're in, technically we're in Lucas. So most of the lots out here are going to feed into Plano ISD. There are 2 lots that have the choice of either Plano ISD or Wiley ISD. There's only 2 of them. So I want to give you that. We also have tax rate. Let me put it down because I want to tell you the right thing. Hold on, let me check my notes. Where you at? Okay, tax rate, 1.5 total tax. No mud, no PID, all that good stuff. So yeah, majority of the lots, like I said, Plano ISD. There are 2 that you get the choice. One of them has a inventory home slated to go onto it, and the other is still available. And I will just tell you, it is the biggest lot in the neighborhood. And if you build on it, you can choose for your kids either Plano or Wiley. So let's do this. Let's go. If you like this house, I want to show you an inventory version of this home, and then we will come back to the kitchen and talk pricing and all the details that you need that are super important to help you make a really great decision. So let's go check out that other house really quick. All right, now listen, I told you that this was out in the 100-acre woods, and you would not hear any of the road noise. And I'm gonna show you what I mean. Look, I'm just gonna kind of show you around in these lots, and then I'll come back and show you the inventory home we're actually looking at. So look at all of these trees. This is, I mean, it is so secluded and quiet back here. Guys, so nice. Like you can kind of see right there. So like right there on the, like there's a cul-de-sac, like you come in and you come in off this like all the way back. So you're in the back of this neighborhood, and everywhere you look, all the yards, pretty flat, not too many hills. You've got a couple of tree lined lots there that are just stunning. But everything is quiet, secluded. Look at this thing they're building over here. This is going to be incredible. That's a big old house. So I'm gonna walk you through an inventory home of the model we just left. Again, so if you like that, and again, almost 4,000 square feet on one floor. I'm gonna show you the inside of it. It's not done yet, so it may look a little messy, but that's okay. Because I want to show you what the potential. It's always cool to see the difference between a fully decked out model and how a builder puts their inventory together, because it will help you kind of get some perspective on some things maybe you should do or shouldn't do, or decisions that you could make. But like, as we're looking at it, like, look at this, look at these lot sizes. These are incredible. Yeah, so there we go. Look at that. There's so much going on. All right, enough of me yip yapping. Let me get the drone out of the sky and we will go inside. Before we go inside, I want to give you, again, a reference point for the floor plan. I've been showing it to you, but here is your floor plan on this home. Okay, got it? Everybody's understanding? We're clear? It's going to be interesting too, because the model is flipped, is the inverse of this. So it's always weird when you see a home, whatever you see it for the first time, your brain feels like that's right, and then they like invert it and you're like, oh, it feels totally different, but it's the exact same floor plan. Other thing, really quick, I don't know if you can tell, but that next door, that is also a Perry Britton home. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but they sawed the whole thing, which is awesome, because a lot of times when you get into these acre style homes and communities, you don't get a full sod and sprinkler system. Out here, you do. So it's going to be a little messy. It just rained, but you do get a full sod and sprinkler system. I know what you're going to ask me. You're going to be like, Zach, can we put a metal building like we want to shop right there on anything? Can we do that? And the answer is, well, no, nothing metal. From the way I understand it, and from what Bethany has told me, if you do an exterior building, it has to match the masonry of your home. So if this house has stone and stucco, your outbuilding, can't call it a metal building, has to be stone and stucco. All right, let me get inside and we'll go from there. But check out this front porch. Inventory, way to go. All right, double door, they did the iron. So study over here to the left with just the regular glass doors. And then powder bath going in there. Got our closet, let's check them. Yep, they went solid. We have carpet in the bedroom with a shower. Boom. I'm not going to walk on any more carpet because I might get mud on them. So, carpet in this bedroom. We'll use our imagination for that bathroom over there. I don't want to get them muddy. And then game room space. Tray ceiling. Dining. And then living room and kitchen. Notice we did not do the beam on this one, but you have these beautiful champagne colored cabinets, wine rack, monogram. Also, I gotta point out, I'm gonna show you. Do you see the little dot right there, right at the end of my finger, the little dot? You're probably like, Zach, what is that? Well, that is a whole home sprinkler system. At this price point, Perry Britton chooses to put a whole home fire suppression system in your house. So if something happens, your house will, drop all the water and put it out. Also been told it has the mercury in it, so if it triggers, it won't trigger the whole house. It'll only trigger that one specific room. We're seeing a lot more of these higher end builders and product, like when they do this product, putting that in, I think it's really, really cool. So whole home sprinkler system. Media room, boom, there. Laundry, oh, look at this tile. It's like a hexagon. Now see that? Laundry room with the sink. There's your pantry. Also, I have to point this out. Do you know what this switch is? Watch the light. Really cool. That is a door open closey switch. I don't know the technical term, but basically it means when the door's shut, the lights turns off. When the door's open, the light turns on. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't pay for it. Like I wouldn't add it myself, but I would do it like after the fact. But the fact that it's here is, you know, comedically entertaining. I'm just picturing in my house, we're about to have a baby. Boop, boop, boop. And I can just picture hours and hours of entertainment for my baby, making the lights go off and on. So yeah, 3-car garage here, and then a connection point to your 4th car garage over there. Now this looks really deep for a 3-car garage, like deeper than a normal 3-car garage. I would say, as somebody who drives a full-size pickup, I feel like my vehicle would definitely fit in here. Would it fit on the 1 car? It would be tight to fit in here, but it would definitely fit over here. Like for sure. I drive a full-size pickup. My wife drives a full-size SUV. Both of them would fit. I love that there's no like half wall, because sometimes you get that in the 3rd car garage separating it. So let's go see master bedroom. Oh wait, we got bedroom number 3 over here. The slider. So no black windows on this one. Cool. Again, bedroom. Not gonna step on their clean carpet or your clean carpet. And then let's check out the primary. Okay, here we go. Let's see if they did the bathroom the same way. Ready? 1, 2, they did. Look at it. Black, not gold, but gold fixtures, good mix there. Okay, so you could have, if you like this, again, it's 4,000 square feet. Like I think it's listed right now right around 1.45. I think it's pretty clear. 1.4, 1.450 out here on an acre, with all of these beautiful things, and you're moved in super quick, depending on when you're seeing this video. If you want to build it, we could totally build it. Or if you want something else on inventory, you can totally do that. Now, let's go back to the kitchen, the really nice kitchen. I'm gonna talk you through pricing, HOA, taxes, lot premiums, everything you need to know to make a super informed decision about Enchanted Creek out here in Lucas. Let's go. Welcome back to the kitchen office. Can we sit right there? Hold on, come here. Right there, okay. All right, so if you want that one that we just left, that again, this is a 3992A. They currently, like I told you over at that house, they currently have it listed for 1.49. So $1,449,000. But here's the crazy thing about that. When we look at the pricing sheet to start, like I said, so 3992A, the base price of that plan right now is 1.307. So 1307, $1,307,000. So they added about $150,000 in upgrades, including the lot. So you could totally, go that route if you wanted to. Our other inventory homes, we have a 3716 that'll be at 1.39. Another 3992 that'll be ready later in the year is a little bit more expensive, 1.59, and then a 4,900 square foot one, 4,989. for 1.49. So starting, and you're kind of getting the idea, starting in this neighborhood, the least expensive starting point home is a 3,200 square foot home on one floor. It's 1.231 is your base price. Now, if you wanted to go super crazy and you called me like, Zach, we just really need 6,000 square feet. Well, I would say lucky for you, I have it. They have a 6321A. It's a 5-bed, 5-bath, 3-car garage, starts at 1.538. It has a curved staircase, home office, French doors, fireplace, wall of windows, covered 2-story patio, 3-car garage. Holy cow, it's got everything you could want and then some. 24 opportunities, which seems to be like when the few of these acre communities we've covered. You know, we did the cool looking Toll Brothers one out in Heath. We've done the Highland one out in Heath. Like all of these smaller like acre communities, you're getting smaller communities. So it's, you know, 20, 25, 30 homes total. This one's going to be probably with our country like right about 50 in that section. So it's not crazy. HOA, we gotta have that pricing. You can go back to my notes, my notey notes. $767 a year. And again, reminder, all of the lots but 2 go to Plano ISD. Those 2 do have choices of Plano or Wiley. And again, 1.5 on the tax rate. No mud, no PID. Now, I need you to brace yourself really quick because every single lot as it's listed has a premium on it. Now, does this mean that you're going to pay this premium? Maybe, maybe not. Just depends on how we negotiate the deal and the time and the seasonality of all that. But the least expensive premium is, we have a 20K premium. Again, all still an acre. We have a 20K. We have some 40s. We have some 55s. We have a couple of $300,000. Yes, I said 300, like 300, comma 000. $1,000 lot premiums. And then the big one that has a choice of school district is almost 5 acres, and it is $350,000 listed on the lot premium. Now, are you paying that? What's it gonna be? I don't know. I can't answer that until we come out and have a conversation with my friend Bethany and just say, hey, here's what's possible. But here's the good thing. I sell a lot of Perry. And so those relationships help when it comes time to start talking about things like this. I sell a lot of Perry. I sell a lot of Highland. I sell a lot of Pacesetter. What I'm trying to tell you is I sell a lot of new construction homes. So if you want somebody that sells a lot of new construction homes to help you buy a brand new construction home, whether it's one of these ones that they have on inventory or you want to work through the whole build process, then we should probably have a conversation. I'm just gonna put that out there. That's what we should do. So call me, text me, email, book a Zoom call, send me a carrier pigeon. I don't know how to answer those, but I will figure it out for you. But guys, it's gorgeous. It's a stunner. And again, like I told you earlier, if this is not your jam, if you're like, we're not there yet, we're gonna be there one day, but we're not in the $1 million price range. We're in the $400,000 price range. That is a-okay. We help all the time, all those places. So I'm excited to continue to show you really cool stuff. We'll see you in our next video.